Sixers fans, welcome back. It's been a while. My job is from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m., and I've had 4 days in a row, including today. It's been a lot. I also lost my AirPods in an Uber, so until we get some reinforcements, the audio might be a little questionable here. But hey, there's a lot going on right now. The Sixers finally, finish off the series. They win by 35 on the road. It was a great win. And then when we're up by 29 points with 3.5 minutes left, Pascal Siakam absolutely knocks out Joel Embiid and breaks his orbital bone and gives him a mild concussion. And now Joel Embiid is out for a minimum of 5 games and probably will require surgery in the offseason. Let's talk about it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the family, the community. Round 2. I'm still having some optimism here in this series. Maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe it's done. Maybe the Sixers season's done, but I am pretty optimistic here. So 5 games will probably mean at least the first 2. 5 days, will probably mean at least the first 2 games on the road that Embiid might have to both miss. He's definitely going to miss game 1 on Monday, and he might have to miss game 2. Now, if Embiid can come back in game 2, or if Embiid can come back in game 3 and onward, and we can steal at least 1 game in Miami, this series is far from over. I really believe that this Sixers team matches up better with Miami than they did with Toronto. I believe that this Sixers team is playing a very similar team as they did against Toronto. They're not as... look, Toronto's not as good as Miami. Miami's a better team for sure. They have a little bit more star power. They have a lot more shooting. Their depth is better. That's for sure, especially if Victor Oladipo's on the bench playing well. But the Sixers, I just think, match up better with them. They're less defensively minded, and I think we could shut down Jimmy Butler. And I think we can not have to worry about Matisse Thybulle not being able to play on road games either. It just comes down to whether or not the Sixers can genuinely win a game in Miami. If we go down 2-0, it might be a lot more difficult for Embiid to come back and for us to steal 2 at home, because the Sixers just have not played well at home in the playoffs over the last 2 seasons. It's just, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know. They don't want to, Tobias Harris didn't even want to come back to Wells Fargo for Game 7, but whatever works, you know what I mean? Whatever gets the job done. The Sixers team's going to need some help. Maxi's going to have to continue to be at this all-star level that he's at, but with Embiid out, man, it's such a smack in the face, no pun intended, for everything that we've had to deal with over the past couple of years, really. And Embiid laboring on already with a really, really bad injury of a torn thumb. And for him now to get absolutely destroyed in the face, to break his orbital bone, Mike Tyson style, in a game where we were up by 30 points with 3 minutes left, I would not have had him out there. But, hindsight's 2020. It's really unfortunate. We hate to see it, guys. But at least the Eagles had a good draft.